Welcome to GetRoaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode in NHL 21. We're in the second series. This is the Moncton Lions. I think we've got a pretty good team. Ryder Duham is killing it. I had a little bit of a stall. Not an Eric stall. Or Jordan or a Mark. But a little stall situation going on there. The end of the last episode. But I had to, luckily it saved it just before Buffalo here, so I was able to sim through that. We got to Calgary. Let's take a look at the old lines there. See how things are doing. We got Dante Fabro. That's a thing that happened in the last episode. It looks like Ekman Larson is starting to decline. That could be problematic. The question is do we need to get another top two? What's his deal look like? 2 years at 8.5. Oof, that could be bad next year. Let's take a look at his trade potential. I'm guessing it's starting to sink. It is. As much as I like OEL, he kind of fits our scheme. Let's take another look at top two defensemen. I have a feeling somebody wanted to trade us one at the end of that last episode. And that's maybe why it stalled, is the computer's like, I think I want to do that. Let's look at the defense. Top two defensemen. Let's do a little search there. We don't have much salary cap room. Dante Fabro is up there. I guess well, it's gonna probably bump us up to Sergachev there. Yeah, of course. Defense pairing 3. Morgan Riley fits. He's only 31. He's got 2 years. What's his... It's a left defense, two-way defender. That might be a good option if we can fit that in. Victor Hedman looked like he fit. Dante Fabro is already on the team, so don't worry about that. Thomas Chabot's an interesting idea, but don't think Ottawa's going to want to trade him. Rasmus Dahlin would be great, but he's making $17.75 million for some crazy reason. Noah Hannafin, top 4 defensive pairings. Then there's Dougie Hamilton. Oh, we back to the top. Goodness, Dougie Hamilton, where are you? Provorov is good. Seth Jones is second pairing. And Charlie McAvoy. We can see what... I guess, you know what? Let's do it a little bit the old-fashioned way. Let's see if anybody is wanting to trade these players. That's kind of the key there. So we'll look at defensemen. And Drysdale's there. I'm guessing okay, all power play. Let's go through it and see if we can find anybody that's... We're gonna sort by overall. See if there's anybody that's up for trade. Not Hannafin. Not Hamilton. It'd probably take a team has to be doing pretty bad in order to trade some of these players. Moritz Seider. Moritz Seider is always a fun option. Oh goodness. Los Angeles. Drew Doughty's a... Oh goodness. All defensive pairings. He actually fits. That's the weird thing, but That salary is, whew. There's Spurgeon's up there, but we don't know enough about him. Roman Yossi or Torrey Krug. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Dobson. There's Fox. Thomas Shabbat is injured. Provorov, no sale there. Darnell Nurse is on the block, but we don't know enough about him. Top 4 defensive pairings. Be kind of an interesting choice. His trade value we know. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Edmund's not on the block. Morgan Riley is not on the block. Almost there. For a background. I find that, what was that? St. Louis? Darnell Nurse. Kind of interested in that. Will they do a straight up swap for OEL? Probably don't want him. OEL is still rated pretty highly. Oh, that would blow the salary cap for St. Louis. Like, what if we took back a depth player or something? Let's see, players matching block. How much time is left on? Ooh, 3 years on Arvidsson's contract. Oh, Brendan Gallagher, does he fit? Top 6 forward lines. Maybe this like Trennan? Moncton would have over 50 players. Oh my gosh. Leclerc? Where was Leclerc? 3rd rounder. Good shooting sniper. Oldrick Malik. Insane puck skills. Everything else is kind of blah. 4th round. Yeah, what about that? League approved. I'm kind of, the point is to kind of get rid of that year on Ekman Larson and still get a defenseman back that's qualified. We need a little more to it though. I guess their 1st round pick is pretty good. I don't think that'll go, but we'll try just to make sure we buffer it a little. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Quite far off. Oh. Quite far off. Let's try adding back in a 5th and a 4th. Oh, well, that worked. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. Who's down here? Colton Sissons. It's weird. We'll probably move Trennan down. And move Sissons back up. Trennan has to go through waivers. Try it? Because I don't know what Trenton is yet. But Colton Sissons we want for the experience. All right, and defense. Darnell Nurse. It's about the same, but we cut a year off the contract. He's a little younger. If he is better, we re-sign him. If he's not, then we move along. Pretty much how that'll go. So we'll see how it goes. Best lines for Tucson. All right. All right. Not exactly what I expected to do, but oh, and okay. The thing about OEL was he was a bit of a leader. So that hopefully that doesn't negatively affect our morale situation. Let's check our morale for a moment. Let's see. So Ginning is a presence. Do we have any? Crosby is a leader. Okay, so we're gonna make Crosby the captain. Where do I find that again? Captains and jerseys. Okay. Did anybody? Okay, nobody got the captain. Let's give it to Crosby. Assign captain. Sidney Crosby. Captain. New captain of the Moncton Lions. There we go. Sidney Crosby gained morale for being the captain. It is Sid the Kid. Excellent. Okay, let's see how that pans out. Hopefully that was a good sort of lateral maneuver. Let's get up to the Toronto Maple Leafs here. Look like we had a Montreal game coming up as well. Good 5-4 win. Second, third, and Gauthier for a second. I do not see the point. 11-2 over Ottawa. Wow. 5-2 over San Jose. Oh, then we have a 5-2 loss against the Capitals. Okay, well, 3-2 win. Well, we're winning more than losing, so hard to argue there. 7-3 loss to Florida, though. Oh, a little bit of a losing streak. Can we come back against Dallas? Tucson player. Okay. And then a 7-2 win against Dallas. Like, all over the place. Crazy stuff. Toronto is 30-10-3. Goodness. Riders up to 61 points in 43 games. My goodness. Let's take a look at our lines. Darnell Nurse, we haven't totally figured out yet. But he's a pretty good player. You know. He's a pretty good player. Alright, well. We got scratched. Ginning. Alright, good. Good. Let's take a look at our team stats. At where we are in the season. Gosh, Ryder Duham, my goodness. 34 goals in 43 games. I don't even know what to say. Has Hesh started to pick it up? 16 goals, 16 assists, 32 points. That'd be good. That would be good. All right, let's Toronto's a challenge. Let's do a slow sim versus Toronto. Shall we then? Crank it up to 8 times. Let's see what happens. First period. Nothing occurred. Second period. Mark Scheifele scores on Gortz. And also Ryder Duham on the power play. Goodness. But Appleton comes back. Vanacek's in net. Ooh, tight one. Against a good team too. Although we have 30 shots to 20 after the end of the second. Wow. Piling on the shots. I'm okay with that. Oh, Rasmus Sandin ties it up on Vanacek. Camp scores. Oh. Oh, Nick Robertson, what's happening? Oh, Camp scores again. We put 36 shots on. There's Scheifele comes back. Too little too late with Scheifele. That was a bad third period. Goodness. Rasmus Sandin, 1 goal, 2 assists. Camp had 2, and then Scheifele in trying to get it together for us. Didn't quite work out. Let's take a look at the lines for Tucson here. Best lines for Tucson. Trennan didn't look like a bad pickup. Could be good. Alright, let's get ahead to Montreal there, I think. Trying to get some distance into this thing. I know there's a game against Philly, but we'll Tucson player Jack Quinn is now available. Best lines for Tucson. Oh, big win over Philly, 6-1, and then one over the Jets, 10-3. Goodness, 10-3. That's a crazy effort right there. Oh, the Pittsburgh Penguins have fired their head coach, Topi Ray. I just want to take a look at the news there. Message center. Just want to see if they mentioned that 10 goal game there. Ryder Duham was on fire, putting up 4 points in tonight's game against the Jets. Goodness. Shane Wright also had a monster night with 4 points. Well then. Well then. Good stuff. Okay, let's get ahead to Montreal. I just wanted to see what happened there. See if anybody did anything absolutely incredible. And hey, a couple players getting a 4-point night. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh, oh. Hesh is down. Okay. So let's put Nick Ritchie in. And we'll bump up Sonny Milano there. And we'll put Clayton Keller back up here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Not that that's going to happen, but actually that's pretty interesting. Let's try that. Kubalik with Scheifele and Vineyard. A couple +3s. Let's do that. How are we doing with Darnell Nurse? We still haven't figured out what kind of player he is. I don't know why it takes so long to figure out something on your own team. That's bizarre. Hesh is available to play, okay. Recovered from an injury, so let's get Hesh back in there. We don't want to miss in time. Right. Our first two lines are just scary. Just scary. Oh boy. Man, it's tough to disrupt people. What if we put Hesh in here? He's best on the first line. So we'll switch him. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's good, I guess. Oh boy. I hate putting Keller like down this far, but it's not a bad thing. Put Sonny Milano back in here. Scratched. You know what? We're gonna give oh. Scratched again? Oh no. They're all about the same. Alright, good enough. I mean, Rodriguez doesn't actually fit this line very well. What about Nick Ritchie? Put Nick Ritchie in? He fits it a lot better. Okay, let's go with that. Alright. The 29-18-1 Moncton Lions versus the 25-17-6 Montreal Canadiens at the Bell Center. Let's see what happens. The first period. Kajula and Winther score on Carter Hart in the first period. Not good. I think we can do better as a team. Possibly. 5-on-4, no. Winther scores again. Winther scores, come on. What is happening here? Brutal. Alright, third period. Let's see a turnaround. Get some shots on. Anything? Something? Power play for Montreal? No? Did, you know, trying to score goals or some such? Maybe? No? Shutout from Montreal. Primo gets the shutout. 23 shots on. Winther scores 2. First star. And, Robida gets 2 assists. I am mildly befuddled at our inability to score goals with this lineup. Let's check out special teams here for a second. Alright, this power play situation has got to be fixed. Something is wrong. Alright, that's step 1. Nope, that doesn't work. Dante Fabro. Switch with Darnell Nurse. Okay, we'll put Nurse. No, let's keep Fabro. Fabro on the first one. Kubalik, Shane Wright, Mel, Marchand. Maybe we put Sid back there? Try that. No, definitely not. That doesn't make a difference. That doesn't make a difference. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go with a +3 and a +1. Let's try Soderstrom. Will that make a difference? Yes. Okay, so Soderstrom and Crosby. Okay, that's what we'll go with. 2 +3s, I'm okay with that. We needed to do something, because, I don't know, that was bizarre. We're not top of our division anymore. Let's see what we got ahead of us. Got a game against Boston, a game against Hamilton. They're always, like, clumped around each other. That's okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's just put, which one of you two fits well on the third line? Well, it's obviously Evans. So Evans will go in. And then we'll put Keller up there. Okay, good. Now, special teams. Just want to make sure our power play is okay. It is not. Okay. Oh, Evans is not going to stick around here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Kubalik switch with Keller. Okay, perfect. Shane Wright, Mel, Crosby up there. And what if we put, let's put Darnell Nurse back here. Actually, either of you guys fit on the power play? Alright, well, we're going to go with 2 defense in this current situation. Doesn't give us the +3, but... okay, best lines. Available to play, but is he healthy? We won anyway, let's get to Boston. Is he healthy? Gosh, we're like sinking in the standings here. Injury report? Okay, so Hesh is okay. Let's get him back in. Fix up that power play unit. Alright. Get Hesh back in. Where is Hesh best fit? First line, definitely first line. Keller? Keller is first line too. I hate to do this, but does this work better? No, it doesn't. Ooh. If only Kubalik could take a face-off. I mean, Hesh can. Where's Shane Wright best? Best on the first line. That's an interesting proposition right there. Not gonna do it though. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we're gonna try this for a little bit. Not that I want to do this, but we're gonna try this for a little bit. Special teams. Alright, let's switch out. Let's switch out Darnell Nurse for Hesh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Make our power plays a little more dangerous. We've sunk to 4th in our division, and I don't believe we're in a playoff spot. Yeah, we got to get up to 60. Well, we're tied with the Oh, this game is critical then. We're tied with the Bruins. So first period, tied 1-1. BC scores on Hart. Darnell Nurse scores on Merzlikins. Power play. Gotta capitalize on those. We have 2+3 power plays. Both of our first lines are up to +3s as well. First, for our top 6, I should say. Alright, let's go. And our third line is nothing. Come on. Boquist scores on Hart. Gusev scores on it. Are you gotta be kidding me. Where's the firepower? We got lots of it. I don't know. I don't know. Where's Leakin's 28 saves? Siegenthaler with 2 assists. Boquist with 1 goal. Where is our offense and why is it drying up right now? Let's do a minor switch here. Well, if we switch Wright and Scheifele. Oh, we have +1 on our second line. Okay. Let's keep it that way, unless... We're going to move Scheifele up, move Wright down to the second. Gotta get into those playoffs, man. Be kicking myself if I don't. So let's get up to Hamilton. And that was Hart that lost that game. It's not like it's a backup that's a problem. Oh, goodness sake. Sid, our captain is down. Well, we'll just put Rodriguez in for now. Actually, Evans? Does Evans fit better on the third line? Yeah, we'll put Evans in. Alright, we gotta check special teams. Evans not good. I'd rather Marchand maybe? Maybe Sonny Milano actually. Alright, well, we'll keep with that. It's not great, but... Shootout loss. 3-2 loss. Alright, well, if we can't beat Hamilton, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at our defense. Darnell Nurse is an 86. He's as good as OEL. So I mean that can't be it. Is there a better option to put with Fabro? There's not. All of our top 4 are about the same in terms of fit. How are the goalies doing? Carter Hart's at 89. I can't... He's got a 901 save percentage though, but seriously, I can't ask for better. Vanacek on like the happiest deal ever is an 82 for a backup. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on. It's like Hamilton all over again. Alright, let's try this. First period. Kubalik scores on Dreiger. Let's see what happens here. Tuck scores on Hart, of course. Of course. And then McGrath scores on Hart. You know, why not? Power play, can we do anything? Guess not. I don't get it. Tyler Meyer scores on Carter Hart. Power play does nothing. Gosh, like, there we go. Hesh scores, finally. Can we get one more? There we go. Hesh is doing Hesh things. There we go. Sonny Milano with a power play goal. Glad I threw him on the power play. And Duham gets the empty netter. Good. Finally. Goodness. Like, hey, if Hamilton beat us... Come on. Hesh scores 2 goals, 1 assist. Scheifele gets 3 assists. And Shane Wright gets 2 assists. Good. It's sad when you're like, man, I'm so glad we beat Hamilton. It's like the team we should beat. Sidney Crosby is injured, but coming back a little bit. Advance today. See if we can get Sid back in the lineup. Still out is Sid. I do want to look at the lines in the AHL because we made that trade. Trennan looks decent actually. Maybe we bring Trennan up. Do we forward? I think we might. Let's go to roster moves. Maybe Colton Sissons doesn't fit as well as I think he does, so... Evans is on a 2-way. I like Evans, though. Evans fits a little better. It's not like Sissons is doing bad, though. Got all the way back to the top. Right. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. Brent Ritchie fits our bottom 6. Rodriguez, I think, fits on our 3rd line. Evans is on a 2-way, but I kind of like the way Evans fits. So maybe we move Sissons down. What does Sissons' contract look like? Just this year? Sissons or Rodriguez? I think Rodriguez fits on our 3rd, so I think we go... We'll move Trennan up and Sissons down. There we go. So for Tucson, we got best lines. And let's see how Trennan fits on the 4th line. Pretty good. Yeah, 3rd or 4th. How does Evans look? About the same. Okay. That's good. Actually, let's just swap him for now. No, actually, you know what? When Sid comes back, he'll just directly replace Evans. Alright. That works. I like Sissons, but I guess it's time. Okay, Sid is back. 4-1 win over the Rangers. It's good. They're ahead of us. Let's get Sid back in there. Alright, Sid back in the game. And what happened with our special teams? Can I get Sid here? Yeah, that's good. 2+3s again. Get Sid back in the game on the power play. All right. Let's get right up close to the deadline here. We'll get up to LA, and then next time we'll handle the deadline. So let's see if we can pull into... Oh, come on. Then we get 2 losses. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I do wrong with these teams. Sonny Milano up. Move Mel up here. And then put Keller up on the top line. I don't even know. Okay, 12-4 win, 6-1 win. Like, where was this? Where was this before? Nobody knows. Okay. We lose like 2 games, so we score 1 goal, and then we blow our opponents out. Like, it's just bizarre. Oh man, but we're just poking at a playoff spot. It's just not gonna be good. 73 and 71. 72. Should we not have... Oh, okay. We have to catch up to the Sabres or the Capitals. And the Sabres... Or the Capitals and the Rangers are tied, so... We have a game in hand on the Capitals. Goodness. Okay, well, you know what? We'll see where things go next time. We have the trade deadline coming up. If you have any thoughts, you know, what I might do is I might do this on Thursday after I finish work. So 5-ish p.m., 5:30 p.m. on Thursday. If you want to join me, I'll go live and maybe we figure out the trade deadline and see if there's anything I can do. So, if you want to join me then, and participate in trying to get this team over the hump, because I thought they'd be better. You know, it's tough, but I thought they'd be better going this far into the season. Not that 35-24-2 is bad, but I guess the league is pretty good, so it's tough. So, you know, give me your thoughts in the comments, or I'll see you Thursday. And have yourself a good one. Hit that like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I appreciate every minute you spend with me. I really do, because I do this as a hobby, and I'm so happy that other people enjoy it as well. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a good one.